Imayunduru takaleya narayana rasikate moroturun takaleya yasusha setaki kekiyamara anteli uyayateri nara yesu inanda arata rekili kuranan neri iyayakuete tarara lea nayana rasiketi yoshore tili kiyamakuetere tayaresi. Huialina imano ya karese yasindaga ya kuitikila ya matoro tere ianaraisi. Welcome to this light language transmission. Today, I was just being, how do I explain this? I just felt like these transmissions need to carry on. Maybe it's me, or maybe it's galactic beings that wish you to have very regular transmissions. I hope I will be able to do these. But before I forget, what I'm getting, if you're being gifted a crystal, or if a crystal finds its way to you, there's something about a ritual that should be taking place to initiate it or to welcome it into your home. There's something about, maybe it's not a crystal, maybe it's another living being, it's something else, I don't know. There's a ritual that is being asked from you. This is not for every single one of you, but there's, I heard this very clearly, and you have gotten something, or you have been given something. It could even be a plant. It's a living being that has entered your home and has not been given a ritual or a, how do you say, like a, you know, a welcome party. It feels a bit like this crystal or this being wishes to have this. It's like, I didn't have one, I need one, or I want to have one. It could also be a being that is talking to you, that has started its work with you. I hear working with you, communicating with you, sending you messages, colors, hints. Sometimes you are getting nudges, or like it's like someone, you know, who I'm also getting a pulling and a pushing energy. So it could be an invisible being, but it is a living being, okay? And it hasn't had a welcome party or a welcome ritual or something like that. It doesn't need to be something big. It could be something small. Or it needs a place that it belongs to them in your home. You have managed to somehow, I don't know if you've balanced out something, or if you have mixed something together, but it feels like you have created like a potion or a liquid, or it feels like a liquid, something that comes from above and below, and you have mixed it together. It could be energetic, it could be liquid, in liquid form. You might have mixed something, a perfume or an oil, or you have maybe done something in the kitchen, I don't know, mixed something together. There's, and I'm hearing something that you should never miss to mix in. It's like, you know, you put salt, a little bit of salt in everything. It's like the little bit of salt, which is a little pinch of magic, which needs to be put in as well. So in everything you do, whatever you're doing, when you communicate, or when you teach, I hear teach, or when you help others, or when you, even if you go outside and you know, go to the grocery store, take a pinch of magic with you. Or it's like taking a pinch of salt with you, but it's magic. Okay, so you have this magic inside of you. It has been implanted, I hear. So this is a good thing. Okay, it's nothing you need to be scared of. And it has there's like a turquoise color coming through, so it has to do with the communication between you and other realms or other dimensions. So there's a pinch of this somewhere in your body, and it is somehow, it can be revived or activated or filled again every time you consciously share it, or think about it. So it's like welcoming a new day. You know, you invite the magic into every single new day or new night, or, you know, when you fall asleep, you take a pinch of magic in your sleep, in your dreams. Someone's left arm or left left arm or left, can I say it, is hurting. I don't find the word, this part. Jatene ikuutenanai. Ulntaran diri isu no tandekili kitaya yes eyama kuntaran nanaleki ish uratenda asi. There's going to be much more fluidity in something, in the way you speak, or in the way you perceive things, or it's becoming more fluid, more, you know, it's like coming more into a flow in your whole life. Or it could also be in when you communicate with others. I'm seeing this flow happening, which they send through with a color. It's like surfing on those. You are very little, but at the same time, your human self, I can see you in different timelines at the same time. My right arm is hurting. I don't know, someone has worked with their arms or hands very much, or it's something in their joints that could be hurting. I'm hearing something about it's. Maybe it's just for someone. There's too much acidity, acid or acidity. How do you say this? It's, and I'm hearing baking soda. Are you taking baking soda? Or you should try baking soda or something, especially if you work out or you work hard with your body. And I hear 53, maybe you're 53 years old. There's something about drinking baking soda in water. I see someone taking 2 little spoons of baking soda or a white powder and mixing it with water and drinking it before starting the day or before starting work or working out. I'm not sure. It has to do with is it the pH level in the body? Something like this. I'm not a doctor. I do not understand it, but someone's doing this or should be doing this, especially if your joints hurt, or if you have, is it acid reflux? I don't know how this is called, but yes. I'm also seeing is it a, it looks a bit like a drawing or a painting of someone, and this person has painted a woman, and this woman has locks, like brown locks, and these locks are, I think, or I believe this woman is Mother Earth, because it looks very green and greenish, and the brown hair reminds me of a tree or tree branches or something. There's something about Mother Earth, or also a creation, something that is coming into the world or is beginning to show. There's a feminine energy that is pregnant, or there's a project, something is growing, something is growing pretty fast. I hear and there's, why do I see a yellow knob of something, a knob, like a doorknob, yellow. Maybe someone has a door knob that is yellow. I don't know why this is being shown. And I see a very dark room, or the room is too dark, or it needs more energy flow, more, the energy cannot circulate. There's something about energy wanting to move freely. Maybe it's yours, maybe it's someone in your family. And I also hear the family dog. Someone wants to move more freely. And there's something with too much acidity in the body. I don't know what this means. Maybe someone understands or is in this field and can help. But there's something you can take that will help with it. There's just one solution which is pretty natural, apparently, or something very easy that you can use, and it will make you feel so much lighter and so much more in the flow or connected to your body. I can see doors slamming shut, and other doors opening, like in a horror movie, you know, when a door opens very slowly and it screeches. It's making this sound of I don't know why these new doors open so slowly, and the other doors are being slammed shut. I don't know if you really closed doors with a lot of fire or a lot of energy, like a lot of power as well. I'm getting Mars energy, a lot of, throwing or closing doors and yeah, throwing them shut. I'm seeing what looks like a galactic being, because it's a mixture between a maybe it's a mantis being. It looks quite tall, taller than a human being, but it is insect-like, and it is dissecting something or organizing something it is very concentrated, and there's one tall one, and then there's little ones behind the scenes. So organizing and taking the time to do things at a slower pace could be good for you at this time. And cleaning, I'm seeing it has to do with the energy flow in your body, in your surroundings, in your home, in your car, in your apartment, everywhere you spend time. I see cleaning, and I'm seeing leaves, tree leaves. It's as if tree leaves were being used to clean the space. Iamanda yanononora daligara aromderinara inamt odera as int elekanot. Someone has gotten a tattoo which is a protection sign. It could be, you know, like a horse eye, or an eye somewhere, or a protection cross or something. Someone has gotten a tattoo which is protecting, or it could be an animal, or it is meant for protection, and especially for protection in other dimensions. It's less protection on Mother Earth in the physical. It is protecting against forces that this person is preparing for something. I'm hearing this, you're preparing or being prepared for something bigger or something great, and trusting your intuition and following it is the preparation, is like this. And now they are showing me this mantis being again dissecting and somehow organizing little things that look like see-through squares. Sinatanta anolonda andirina nanamuku unde era is ekaramaroranarina leinanana. And this new living being really wants to have a welcome poem or a welcome, I don't know, it's like inviting something into your home, and it will be living with you. It could really be just, you know, like, I don't want to say just, it could be a plant, or it could be a little crystal you have been given, or it is a living being. Because what I'm hearing is that this thing or this being, because you invite it so openly and create this ritual, it's just a one-time ritual. It feels like it's like organizing a party for this being, and it will invite others from the same energy as them, and they have many friends or a whole family they wish to invite. Like, say you have started connecting to another type of fairy, or you know, you have started communicating with a tree, and you have been given a present from this tree, or a leaf, or you know, you have taken with you a piece of wood from a branch of this tree, and you have taken this home, and this piece feels very lonely and not it's like being taken with, but hasn't got a place in your home. It hasn't been really invited, or you know, it somehow it misses the open arms and the party, because it wants to invite many more energies in your home. There's something about energies, very good energies, magical energies that wish to have a place in your home. And it feels a bit like they have a certain place in your home. It feels a bit like the feng shui energies, you know, like where you have this area is for the money, this area is for the family or partnerships, this area is for work. There's something like this, like the energy that wishes to move around, and a certain piece of, it's a living being that wishes to get a welcome party or an invite, or wants to invite others of the same kind into your home to help you with your activities. This is what I'm hearing. I hear the plants you need will to heal will grow around you. So if you have a house, a home with, you know, a garden around you, or you have planted seeds and planted things, there's other plants that will grow. It's like other plants grow and you need these plants. So look up what they're good for, because there might be a condition that you will realize beforehand, before you get ill. There's something about the natural world, or elementals, or beings around you that wish to help you in their manner, and it feels like they help you in a way that makes your life more magical, because it's as if you would know in advance what you will need. How do you explain this? It's like, say, a rosemary, is it a rosemary? A rosemary plant, you haven't planted it and it starts growing around you, and you realize this, and you take it and you make tea with it, or you smell it regularly, or you use it and you carry it with you, and it helps you keep your space clean from bacteria or something like this. And you do this naturally, intuitively, and it helps you go around a, you know, illness that was sent to you. There's something like, this is why I got this protection. Maybe you're wearing a, you know, something that protects you, an amulet, or you have gotten a tattoo. Something is protecting you from forces that are not visible. And it is also giving you a sense of peace and quiet. You do not need to fear, because you're so protected, you're so guided. There's, your attention just goes into your intuition, your soul path, your, you know, what is important, and you do not have time to fear. And because you somehow fill your days with so much important stuff, this is what I'm hearing, that you can relax, or you can sleep safe and sound. I hear the good stuff is the stuff you need to do, that you listen to your intuition and you do these things. Maybe you have started doing more of what you love, and shut doors on everything that doesn't really fulfill you and doesn't make you happy. There's this much more, you are so much more connected to your body. It feels like you are becoming one with your body, and your body, or the language of your body, is your language now. It's somehow, when your body feels weak or feels low in energy, you say no, and you take time out, or you know, you stop what you've been doing, and you nurture your body much more. You find the solution, you find the medicine that it needs, because the connection is so much stronger. Thank you so much. I don't know, there's a being that wants to say thank you so much for taking me in. It feels like, thank you so much for taking me in. Maybe it was a present, maybe you didn't even do it consciously, but there's a being that has found its way into your home. You could even not know what it is, because it could even be a mouse or something, an animal that you do not want to have, but this animal or this being brings good energies into your home. I'm not saying, you know, like, we love all animals. I hope it's not a mouse that, you know, eats away your everything you put aside. Do not worry. I hear do not worry. There's also an energy of the times of worries or not knowing or are over or are being ended somehow. You are being helped with this. Your body helps you, your galactic family helps you, your angels help you. You could even, for some of you, I'm getting this is only for some of you, you might say or speak words or suddenly say something that you haven't planned saying. There's this truth coming out of you without you planning to do so. And you will have more of these things happening. It is a magical thing, even if it could embarrass you first. It's a bit like, it feels a bit like, someone who doesn't control what they say, but it is a form of channeling or a form of you bringing the truth. This is only for someone. You bring the truth and it comes out when it needs to come out. You do not really control it. And it is something you should go with. You should flow with it. This is just for someone. Thank you so much for inviting me. So maybe you haven't invited this being yet, or it is just it will come to you very soon. There's something like this. Karanta iyo makaya today. La karanta indari tinto utikas integli arantakin utat. You are being so loved. You're being so loved. You have different layers. They just showed me humans that have connected with their galactic families all over the world, and they have somehow shown me layers of Mother Earth and the same layers in these human looking like beings. The ones that connected with their galactic families have the same layers as the Earth. The same colors of the layers. You're the same as Earth, or you're living exactly the same, or living or going through the same as Mother Earth, something like this. They keep on saying thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for being so disciplined or wanting to keep on going on your soul mission, which must be very, I hear, which is very real and must be very hard. They cannot really feel, or it feels like they cannot really understand how hard it is as a human being, but they can see you and they can feel your pain and your emotions. So, but at the same time, they do not know how it is to be a human. These beings that I'm just channeling right now haven't lived on Earth, or you are the prototype. You're like the one that has come to Earth to. It's as if I'm channeling beings that do not or have not lived on Earth, and they do understand, or they can pick up on your feelings, on your emotions, and they can see what you are doing, they can hear you, but they do not know the density. It's something about the energy It's especially the density and how slow things are on Earth. It's this slow pace that they do not understand. So they could speak to you and say soon, and the soon is not the same soon. There's something about time that is not the same at all. So please remember to get this invite done, or to welcome this being into your home, or clear your home somehow, or bring, I don't know, some nature into your home. There's something about this energy. Thank you so much for listening. I will be back, I hope, very soon. Take care. I love you. Bye bye.
Umatinda ilininoya side igumpa anene. Sutunan dididili naranamakato tortos. Mai shimi nanaya maulane naya moko unte inananayas eliki makuro no noya yamayane. Imim talama mteki yamayunuro tontakaya si ayashukutu tadarane. Kalamandi kuun taaramate nonontola arane. Kuulinenaya passutoika. Kulunotore ne yamai kutotore makante la alala maki. Ukina la indi ayakara mokornde ela yamau. Umtirira te makina dodon te rala yamonte e mai shuru. Simononore randale moku. Kia monora renale mashurina kia tatoya. Urumale monka anatina toramakeo sate temolu. Kumti mai tiriri moku totoranete seikai. Imanumuku shunorode la malama kumpe itatai kuture renanaya shurime nanaka olo hunda adisiti. Kumotete yamalene namakuiti taraya. Imime muya nera alamakia wa. Kulunotera maindike natataya shuunke inananaya meline nadaro unku urunene layai. Simimi mia yamura tanatile nako karire na makurine no shurure rele yaya. Kilim tutura aramakena no tetera maku tetele nitino moku. Mimi mirai muru no kina tale ya makare na mo kulo no to ya makina na taya si uno koro no to le mege na ya shi yo Simi momola nai makito makote nera na shonorotonda kala na tukura rene mekina na nasiya yamaku udo ya yeyata. Kuno nondo ya yata okomatera tina na moya si. Si marogo rene makina ni tili ni mumu mukuya sikita yoko moshatara tapale mikito totora yasi. Si menene mala makawa ya mururo no dokonara yasi ne meku shuro no to makili ne nana riki makai tete. Sumali mai kala male. Kurame no yasine melina kura nene. Kimam te ira mogole ne yamanana no resi kima yukuri da. Shimt una mamte ili no mokai ke rai nile yumo ingai sintara mokore re. Kremt oron takala mokron nere makara no lolo no noi nene yasike iwa ku shuru no totoda. Kamti ina mokumelina re mayasina nataka melina na noa imeli urodo. Kumlina na mokoi terera makai. Shumt uru no toi gela imakatando rompagara te resini te kalina moku. Karene naya si maushida. Shumtili mekai makando donna retatai katotolo retata na makei. Prima roro no mokoe na nai sina molundo ko ritere magarene nai. Unene ne shui ga erete melo mokuto do rete naratai klikarara togo. Sikitatare me korata le nenana maya sikile me umaka. Liman dambai kutuy na malaran na makain tuoy. Simla rondo kumailena. Simili kuroran tokora mararanan nigi matakulora tatay pasita kare. No malana no yesirare maroro tongoro dalina no rane Grile makuranta ai tikita baune nene isina makuro nanonda kishu sukuri dale merano makerara. Rendo che lo marana na mayasino makush. Simile munga annarera yamanna no yigi numero no dotole na yasi. Unondo kui shira arim de kinamalai. Uyenama ata ukundo otadi yase uku. non tunda kunene ja keile iukura tatatai sikitaka. Kiela kia makama tutututuno kene nananai ei sime kiume kete ja sikitaka tale meki jututu esa. Shumpirinan tikidikidikta ulakra. Simili kita kata ma karana no re. Simili no re na ma kiri ko sakli kita tata ma kitu ko sakli ita kita ma tu. Sekarang no isakai na tari takile marana takile marikili. Sekarang kita na ko re na dikit kita amal tu. Takare na ya likrere na sikle ya marara takare na maksku sapakuru salaran takare ya makuru tu koreta tatana rata yimshu samara takada malamoro karena dikiti mararo tu Koroto kare melina ne. Semarana surat kita mata koto kita kami sikit na tata na magkano totong dara na rai kita similin no malan sakana kita alam magkoroto ko kita na sa ikita koto malena na tata sakit koto baya serene marara nanaya makawamolo no yo shimt ere marara maleno no iga umarare kulamaladen nanaya lolo rana magaren no isikir kalamana no yiti no ro to kurun nanaya si ya sik kita kolam melita taya kita no makoro Kumlay maranananoya yutur tawasi Kumalenay manananayo koy nananabukulu rotonde Uronda kilimanin nananayo ko to ishikireta katikita lamakuto tutututututala nanananaysin Kolomadaya tata magare yung tukurun tatataya sikita malo no Uy yaman nanunuran nalimuwa yasita tao maguyan na tatatala mikadu Sakin inta ang makuunta tatatara ay kurora takin lang kari is kuru udom paayas idid na namas ito urodom dakilikara aratikis karata ko kurunda ay malindi kita magata ukchikit unta titikits katakara na may kisik yamasina tatamala kono tututore I. Uro no limi kaya makundo no. Kalum taati kita magata tututore days. Tarano mukundororo tondororo gallinenanayangu ronondo unaninini yanono totokomta aranai ku uri tidai kurfuto kuindi dadante keliono toku kuro dore tenana tatinkulu ur Mina nananayi ku utita nara aili ku utina ameki utututush irara niline. Sikina batatoro orete naline nayi kiti suma kunti ishimi kita yakile ita yumake. Simili nampi ita tare mele nananano ku otete yasinama ato ishi ika kia nama. Unene rontara me un gururu no rumalumanana na yesina na mokoye ishi ayamokete dara kru runo donda ala nene yosure me kumba unene ruru kulo nanai mina Rena ne meki yamasiti titi nalando uke yashi sene ne meki ialade. Karima kump atete mai tima. Kala miki na naro roto kora masina tatai masilo koro toto. Shimeke samara dai magli koroto inadata. Imayoye kaintiveri makilita tata hikasukutuku temere tintala kioma kurutundoro tokoishi. Sinenala iteli makite katamaki kurutu kuranana ikarina malokono lunto karita tetinanda tikasa ikshumenti kitelina tata isa tutututo. Kareta tatamala kata tetitimeki yushu. Malina meki amakaro rutto che tenda ira la ikarepete kita kataisi kush kita kata meki titi etta tadama sekana matekele nama no shama yati tira mele no ya ketarara narai kelena tandara makati tete ya yasikita kita pakai turu Karamata nandali nanani Kia yamakito tutu. Kumain tiirin tekimaluku. Sumeja teemaku utitatarene ja maikusukurutata ja meilindu utukutata. Kasama tetina makui tiilänne meisu. Sima ja nötta ja makatataro makaro. Kuru rundu lonononono totta keija. Skitta karete kelle makarata kuroto kuisi. Jumaja jeeteri nara ja sekille meikitä joku. Tututut taameriteitä täällä meisu no totoi kererara. Sikma reikkänä mä ruutu korente ketä taitata. Timaran dalamong bainda aran na makataki suuti kitasi kita malakita. Sangka naman na nulumagad na nayasuro na nanukilinda yun na kita utotari. Alam kara kita masa kita kuute kita na tayo matunonoro tongga isi kita na misinta ilimiyukui. Sa amin to utamalay na nadoumke sharatinda kong ramoto. Plinant enembere muru no tokitessi na maiku ushuron tele na krunt enananaki itato yamas itakare. Similindu unda kamayasi yamuku. Kainta arind alamuku unte kinadadand. Sharandele imautu norutukunte etalane yumaku usinta arari. Klimi shunu ntokumake etail melikuro unna yasita. Kasa omaletena na ikima shurun dukuna matetena linda yamakas ututu inaki nuru mlina andaim kiti ushurun turutu akeriti. Klaim di main duran dilin makintu urutakari is etai makata umeke shini nini ya. Simatumpa eline makunta ate rasito ko may shurun do imakinanay dilinani. Murin nali yamuku. Kaimt ira mokolumt era nais ima yumukuye sera harata ileno. Krimintam dara iliki kurataren temedia. Imenemeli meku krono otare ikina uluma es emesho. Shimporo torote klinanaye kunane selarimko kelumorendare saimai sukurene yashira masena namale Sinema kundera ya shurono yushurondore ya yandilima kuru durenena kilim tura sema yuku kilim ja mandu uretakais irinini liikia jaka. Kus ura rint ima ja tant olenent kinnas inini. Suusjoren taaramale ja maukoite. Talen paiturussana makoishini metaili. Peloro, pelorte, kororotterama. Print olo, primeja nandeikulo. Sipiti ita ukulini. Kalendemenda ikuruna nemeisi timeuku. Kaish iline yamako onaranta imainana. Kilimti iama urundo gonde dindai sirayashur. Uli ayandi yuku. Kuna indi ira tulu Malandu imaindoro no mandare upasire. Sare tare mtikluta ta imekrutu kutuko aseklik ashti kitutu. Samare ne le mara no rena yenda kata only na tambutuko ti sinene. Ke antala me kuto ta indare mesita kete oye. Rendolundo koronanda imagetum loto kutuye sina nana shurun delinda karinda kedum keti somlene te kareta tatala make is utina krinto to maleke nai naika ulundo tendarayana siya simaigu klinenini ya kerina maindudu Lina nai karemarudur na kitina narasili uyasha shint ereta nalana koma unturu tuliti nai kirsi. Kuinte tiedä näillä nai, kummele nandara makesina tototei sushinena. Klinina ja maku, klinina ja majaku, klini.